Hey, how's it going? Just want to quickly go over the buttons on a GLB, starting from doing a sweep from left to right. Here, just want to show you the memory seats and the adjustment seats on the control. They're on the driver's door. You can adjust the height, lift it up higher, lower as you need, and obviously recline. You got memory seats, up to 3 memory seat settings that are available. Up here, you have the heated seats, and if it's available, you'll have ventilated seats. Lock and unlock button there. Power windows, power door locks. The mirror control there. You just want to make sure you hit that on each side to control the either driver's side mirror, left side mirror, and then up and down mirrors. Up here, you have the parking sensor button. It's push button. It's a little lever there, and then you have automatic. Release it to. You have automatic headlights. You got rear fog lights to make it easier for someone to see you in foggy situations. There, you can adjust the brightness at nighttime, how bright the dash panel is. And then down here, let me show you how to adjust the tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And then you pop it back in once you have your setting set up. Moving to the left-hand side here is where you shift the knob for the windshield wipers. You have automatic rain-sensing wipers here. Here are the little buttons for the rear wipers as well. You have paddle shifters here on each side. That's the downshift, upshift for better acceleration. On the left-hand side, you have a touch pad for the steering wheel controls. That will allow you to turn on the cruise control, and then you can adjust the speed if you have the adaptive cruise control. Here, first you have to turn it on, and then you can adjust the distance and how close you want to follow behind a vehicle as well. And then actually just want to show you this screen is changeable, so you could have different information displayed on the screen as well. Moving to the right, this is touchpad as well. It'll allow you to touch that, or it's touch screen as well. So a lot of times it's easier doing it that way. So you have controls, and then want to show you the on button and the idle stop feature to turn that off. For some people, they find it annoying, so you can turn it off so it doesn't turn off on you. And then I want to show you real quick, probably one of the more popular things to select in comfort mode is the ambient lights, and this is where you go to change the different lights. You have 64 different colors. You do have voice command for the 5 primary colors. And here I just want to show you again the touchpad. If you also have voice command function, either you say, "Hey Mercedes," or you hit that button, it'll allow you to do that. And then volume up or down. And it's also push button mute as well. And then, if you have favorites, it kind of shows you, hey, what are some of the favorite things that you can store on there to give you quick access to it. And then, obviously, you have the hang up button, answer button once you have your phone connected. Go ahead and hit on Mondays. There, and everything's just touch, and you can actually adjust that in settings as well. So moving over here, I want to show you some of the AC vent functions. You twist it that way, it's off. Twist it the other way, it's on. So that way you have the air flowing there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you just where you adjust the temperature. So you move it up or down. And then here you can change where you want the vents to flow from. So right now I'm just going to put it from the front instead of the footwell or the windshield area. So move down here, you have the auto button. You just hit that. It'll store the cabin at desired temperature that you want. Then moving over, you have the max front defroster and the rear wind defroster. And then having the AC works to dehumidify the interior cabin and helps to defog the windows. Next button is you have the hazard lights. You got that flashing going on. Let's turn that off, hit that again. And then you have the rear circulating air. Again, if you're driving somewhere smelly, you could do that, keep that away from you. And then the sink helps to keep it at that temperature. You have the wireless charger, power outlet, dynamic mode, which changes it from comfort, eco, sport. You got off-road on 4MATIC GLB vehicles. And then move forward, you have the scroller for the volume controls. Also, it's a mute button too by hitting it. And then you got the parking sensors and to turn on the camera through that button there. And then just kind of sweeping this the glove box. You can lock it with the valet key on the key. And then just more of the seat settings and memory settings for the passenger side as well. So moving up, you got the garage door opener. And you have 3 different settings. All you do, you hold it down for about 5 seconds. Hopefully you have the clicker on hand. It takes about 10-15 seconds for it to store, and you can do it. You flick that back. If your car is equipped with a panoramic roof, that'll open up there with one touch. You got the SOS button. It's almost like calling 911 in the event that you're in an emergency situation. You hit that button, it's like connecting to, it's an emergency number. But if you're needing roadside assistance, that's what that ME button's for. You get a flat tire, run out of gas, something like that. You got the map lights there. And then up here, you have the buttons for the lights inside the car. So that's the general rundown on the buttons. I'm just going to show you up here is the microphone button. That's where you do to speak to it. But if you have any questions, hey, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help. Thank you for watching.